Getting along with people is very important to success. So give me a proposal, we'll study it. You know, he's my friend, right? If you're not going to get along with people, you may be successful, but it's going to be a lot harder. Right? That's what it's all about. Is that right? In business, it's important to adapt. Let's get to the price. So you're at 344. Can you do it for 250?
I cannot.
And you know, we have a big building going up in Chicago. And if you don't adapt, you're never going to be good in business. You're never going to be successful. Okay. 265, Scott, I'm going to give you the deal.
You give me that 4-year service agreement at $15K and we have a deal, sir.
Okay. All right, you have a deal. All right, sir. Show flexibility. Be able to make a change. Leadership is very important in business. You have to inspire your staff. You have to really make them respect you. Go ahead, do it. Let's do it. Come on, you promised me. You guaranteed me victory? Did you guarantee me victory?
Yeah.
You never quit. You never quit. Bring Jennifer in. People like working for the Trump Organization because I make it fun. That's Miss Universe right there. Look, Jay is one of the top lawyers in New York.
Hey. How are you? And he was thank you. Nice to meet you.
I make life interesting. It's always different. It's always exciting. Where else do you get a good time like with Trump? Trump is Trump. What can I tell you? A good leader has to be able to recognize the strengths and weaknesses of employees. You really have to watch the people that you're doing business with, because there have been some absolutely horrific stories. The leader has to be able to see who is really strong where, and if they don't do it, it's not going to work out very well for that leader or for that company. So get the best people and watch them. Money's important for a lot of reasons. It's a scorecard. How well did I do? How much did I make? How much did the company make? Well, I'm glad you called.
Well, your name has been great in Las Vegas.
And that's even good for your building. It gives it a status.
Oh, it's great. It's great, Donald. It's added prestige to the ground, and it's done well.
You can do a lot of things, but in business, it's all about money. Yeah, a good deal, I'd say it's like a great deal, okay?
Yes, it is.
So long.
Right.
Bye. A successful team has to challenge each other. Push your teammates to be better performers.
Just had a third one.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Jack,
why do you like this better than what you had? Let me just see what you had. Just keep pushing them, pushing them. You don't want to drive them over the edge, but push them as far as you can.
All right, good. Let's you and I come into the office.
You have them?
Your conference, gentlemen.
All right, so good. So where are we? When I have a meeting, I don't waste time. It's quick, short, to the point, and we don't play games. We are going to have to get you down to 120, or I don't think this thing's going to work.
That's not in the cards for us. If it's got to be a $120 million job, then it's not something we can do.
There's only so many hours in the day. The quicker you are, the more you can get done. I want you to sharpen your pencil if you can, okay? But that price won't get it, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Recently, I had a man, and he came in for his final interview, but in my mind, he was hired. So this guy started telling me what a creep his boss is. A disloyal person can totally destroy a corporation. I didn't like that an employee was talking badly about the boss, and I decided not to hire him. If you find a disloyal person, get rid of him or her immediately. They're no good. They'll never be good. There's nothing worse than disloyalty. I don't think Robin or Rona would be talking badly about me, but who the hell knows? It's the great business person that can decide between practicality and creativity.
The vodka category, there really isn't a traditional strategy. The imagery is predetermined with the Trump brand.
I like that. That's a very smart ad. You have to be able to strike a balance. If you don't strike a balance, it's not going to work. Nice presentation. Good job. There are times when the only choice is confrontation. Do you understand me? And I'm going to sue you if I have to. Do you understand me? Think of yourself as a gladiator. Think of yourself as somebody that goes into the ring. Yes, I hung up. You didn't get disconnected. I hung up. Confrontation is never really popular. But you know what? Sometimes it's needed. Do it, and do it with gusto. Let me tell you something. I don't know what he bought. I don't know what he did. All I know is I'm finished, okay? Family is very important in business. Over the years, I've seen many very wealthy people. They're successful, they've got a lot going, they're not necessarily happy. We'll order. What do you want tonight? Chicken Parmesan? With meat sauce. Okay, Angel, I'll take care of it. The people that are the happiest and the most content are the ones with good family. Okay, I'll get you some spaghetti, baby. You are so lucky to be married to me. Goodbye, honey. Bye, baby. People that are successful always know when it's time to pull somebody, to change the squad. You don't want them to fail because probably it's your team that's going down with them. So pull that person before they fail. Life is full of different people. Sometimes you'll see a person, they're dressed beautifully, they look great, they're sharp, they speak well, everything's perfect, but they're losers.
Hello, everybody. Nice group, huh? Beautiful. Hey, how you doing?
Then you'll see somebody that doesn't look as good. They don't have the right clothing, they don't have the right face, they don't have anything right, but they turn out to be winners. Time shows that they turned out to be winners.
How's he doing? How's his answer? Good? Good. He looks plenty smart to me.
You never can judge a book by its cover. I've seen over the years many people, they're highly inflexible. They have a straight line, but a lot of times that line has to change. And if you don't have a plan B, it's just not going to work. I really think this is something you want to show them.
Yeah.
And this is plan B. We might have a decision to make. You need flexibility or you're never, ever going to be successful. In advertising, you want to keep your message to the point and simple. When you make it too detailed, too complex, it goes over the head of a large segment of the people you're really wanting to hear the message. A really great leader, no matter how tough, no matter how smart, will always have an ability to listen to smart people that work for them.
Hello, Kendra. How's the real estate business done?
There are so many great ideas that can come out of your subordinates, and if you're not listening, you're not going to get those ideas.
Also, I think it would be good to aggressively attack an international market.
So hire smart people and then listen to them.
I think that'll work out great.
Employees, it's over. How's it coming, all right? Are they going to take the broken one out or just leave it?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
So that's a 25-year-old piece of metal. You need the respect of your employees. Isn't this a brand new Escalator? Huh? I bought a brand new Escalator, fellas. I didn't buy one with old parts. If you're not going to lead and if you're not going to have their respect, it's over. Give it up, go out, and get a job. If you're not decisive, the people that are supposed to be following you are going to say, he doesn't know how to lead. I think that one's a good one right there. At the same time, you don't want to be so quick that you make a mistake. I think these are nicer. So be decisive, but make sure you're not making a mistake. You tell John, it's done. You put her in the agency. My father used to look at buildings and talk to people going into those buildings. And then he'd go and design a building so that it sort of met the needs of these people. Learn your customer, know your customer. It's a good road to success. Many people have priorities. In some cases, it's family. In some cases, it's business.
So, Ivanka, you enjoying it? A little different than college, right?
Little different. A little more real-world experience, I'd say.
Have priorities. If you love your family, love them. If you love your business, love it. But there is room for other things. So you can have a great family and also do a great job at business. Try getting them all in there.
Well, I hear you're doing great, honey, so that's good. You better do good, okay?
I'll try.
Okay, bye.
I view everybody as wanting my job. So everybody is ultimately competition. So when you go through periods where people come at you, go after them, fight them hard, and win. I wouldn't say it's a great way to live a life, but you have the advantage of having the top spot. Don't let anybody take that top spot from you. Stay focused. I've seen many people that could talk a good game, but they couldn't deliver. They're losers. If you don't deliver the goods, the talking doesn't mean anything. If you think there may be some sabotage from within, find the people that are doing this to you and get rid of them ruthlessly, viciously. I don't care how you have to get rid of them, but get rid of them fast. It's always great to have friendship in business, but you can't let the friendships hurt your goals. You can't let the friendships hurt your business. I owed billions and billions of dollars. And I had so many friends that were so happy. They were all happy. They're my friends, but they were happy. It's really wonderful to have good friends in business, but usually it doesn't work out. And I fought like hell. And I just beat the crap out of them with my success.